If you're a nurse looking to make a little extra money on the side that could potentially replace your full-time income, then you want to stay tuned, because in this video, I'm going to be going over 5 lucrative side hustles that you can start today to replace your full-time income. So let's go. So you probably clicked this video because you're interested in making money on the side, and maybe this money, the side hustle money, could potentially make way more money than your full-time income. And there is potential there as long as you put in the work and you start today. In this video, I'm going to be going over 5 lucrative side hustles that you can start today that could potentially make more money than what you make already. So let's get started. So the very first lucrative side hustle for nurses is starting your own blog. So starting your own blog doesn't even have to necessarily deal with nursing. You can start a blog that may deal with something you enjoy and you love doing. Maybe it is nursing, but maybe it's about cars, maybe it's about boats, maybe it's about fishing, maybe it's about camping. Whatever you're interested, people make blogs that blow up and do extremely well. The biggest thing is putting up the work up front and being able to continue to push out information for the patients or for the people or whoever you're gearing it towards. It's important that you start off because you can make up so much money. You can make money through affiliate marketing. You could make money through sponsored posts. You could make money through being able to have people put ads on your website. There's so many different ways to make money by making blogs, and there's so many different videos out there of people making 20, 30,000 a month because of affiliate marketing, because of making their own blog and having people go onto their blog and making posts about their product, and you can demand so much money. And I know people with just one blog post alone that's sponsored, they'll pay you upwards into thousands of dollars, and that's way more than what you'd make as a nurse. So you just have to get started today and be consistent. So the second lucrative side hustle for nurses is being a freelancer content writer. So when you look at your background, you're a nurse, you're a professional, you went through all of these years of schooling and maybe experience as a nurse, and you're able to kind of translate it onto paper. So why not write content about nursing or the medical field, mental health field, or whatever you want to be able to write about, because you are a professional. You'll be able to actually charge people money on Upwork, on Fiverr, that are wanting to create a blog, and you could create and write content for people and be able to charge them for it. So why not utilize your knowledge that you've already had and put it onto paper and charge for the content you'll be able to provide for them? There are so many people out there that are writing content for a number of people and making so much money. So why not be able to write the content of the knowledge that you already have as a professional nurse and be able to help them throughout this process and make more money for them, yourself, and for them. So definitely think about being a freelance content writer. So the third lucrative side hustle for nurses is being able to open up your part-time private practice. So if you're a nurse practitioner, regardless of what specialty you're in, this is a good opportunity for you, because you can open up your private practice that can be extremely part-time if you want, 1 day a week, 2 days a week, maybe just on weekends, maybe after hours. But whatever the case may be, you can open up your private practice that could potentially overcome the income that you have as a full-time nurse practitioner or nurse or whatever the case may be. Currently, as we speak, I have my own private practice. I work 2 days a week, and during those 2 days, I've made more money here than I did when I was a full-time nurse practitioner by just working 2 days in my own private practice. So there's definitely opportunity there. And if you guys are wondering how to start or open your own telepsychiatry practice, I'm going to leave a link down below, with 20% off of our course, which guides you to be able to open up your own telepsychiatry practice today. So definitely check that out. But for the most part, there is money to be made, especially if you could provide a service that many other NPs can't provide around you, or nurses can't provide around you, and you'll be able to take advantage of it. So the fourth lucrative side hustle for nurses is being an online tutor for nursing students. So this is a huge thing, especially if you have a good following. We've all been through nursing school. We've all been able to study and learn ways to adapt to be able to pass nursing school. And nursing school isn't a joke. It's extremely hard. But we've been there, we've learned how to do it, and we found out ways to pass. So why not help other students? Especially if you have a huge following, you can tutor students, you can tutor groups, and you can charge them a certain amount just to be able to go to that session. I know so many nurses out there that are doing workshops, that are doing tutor sessions, that are making good money on the side, and some of them are even quitting or going down to part-time just to be able to be an online tutor. You can teach about a subject that you absolutely enjoy, whether it's Med-Surg 1, Med-Surg 2, mental health, whether it's pediatrics, or whatever the case may be. If people are gonna struggle in those subjects throughout their program, so why not teach them how to pass? And people are wanting to pass because they know that, and they are willing to sacrifice money because they know that they need a pass to be able to get to their end goal. So definitely think about being an online tutor for nursing students. So my fifth and favorite lucrative side hustles for nurses is opening up your own Etsy shop. So think about it. We all went through nursing school. I know I reiterated this throughout the whole entire video, but we all went through nursing school. We all written our notes. We've all have our notes laid out that worked for us because we passed. We're already nurses. Why not help nursing students? So pretty similar to how the online tutor is, but you're gonna be able to put all of your notes down and sell these notes. Obviously there's certain copyright things, but if you're just putting your own notes that you wrote in your own words to be able to help students actually gain the information, regurgitate the information, process the information, you'll be able to sell all of your notes. I've seen some people sell their notes on Etsy and other platforms and make so much money each individual time. And this becomes pretty passive because you already wrote the notes and now you just need to make it look good and be able to sell it. And that's all you need to do. And people make good money. I know someone now just rewriting all of their notes, putting it on Etsy, and making way more than they made as a nurse. So definitely think about this. And that's probably my favorite one because this is passive. You do put the effort in the very first time and you're gonna reap the benefits by just having it sell. And obviously if there are changes, you can always change things up, but you're gonna make a pretty penny off of this, especially if it's passive, and you can still keep your full-time gig and make way more money on the side. So think about it. Well everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it showed you ways to spark interest in starting your side hustle today, because these are all very lucrative things that you can do. Yes, it takes some time and effort in the beginning, but there is always potential, and I see so many people already doing it, so why not try? Because at the end of the day, if you don't shoot your shot, you're not gonna get it, right? So you have to give it a try, especially if you want to replace your full-time income as a nurse, because let's face it, not all of us want to work until we're 65 years old, because some of us want to be able to enjoy our life. And don't be sad or mad about talking about money, because money is good. There's a reason why we work for it, whether it's for our family, whether it's for our kids, whether it's for our loved ones, or whoever the case may be, your pets, or for more cars, more fame, or whatever the case may be. it's okay to be able to work hard for your money. And why not utilize all the advances we have in our society today to be able to help, not only help them, but be able to help you gain more money so you can retire earlier. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day. Until next time, bye.